So Saint Sprouts is weatherproof vinyl stickers, and they're actually just vector drawings that I first started from sketches. And so they're really for fun, and you can put them on anything that you want, like water bottles, laptops, cars even if you wanted. But it's supposed to be something that's a little bit more durable, that you can actually put in the dishwasher, and something fun for kids to be able to use all the time, not something that's just paper and you could throw it away. So I wanted it to be something really rugged and usable. So the big point was that I really wanted to teach about the Catholic faith and make it accessible to kids of all ages, and not have just, okay, the Renaissance art is absolutely beautiful, it's phenomenal, and I think everyone should have access to it, but at the same time I wanted to make it like friendly and make kids curious about like, who is that saint or who is that person, and so that you can just go ahead and Google these different saints online and learn more about them, and just overall I wanted to make them fun. That was really a big point of it. They're just as human as we are, and they actually did exist at some point. And the thing is that I would compare them to like a diamond. Like there's so many different facets, there's so many different unique qualities about each saint. Like you could find someone that you share a birthday with, or you could find someone that has the same interests as you, or it's just everyone was called by God differently. No one lived the same life, and so that's why I really like the saints, because they're all from all over the place, all over the world. They're not all European or anything like that. Like you find them everywhere in like Korea. You can find them in Africa. Like everyone can relate to them in one way or another. So I first started with graphic design because that was something that I studied back in college when I was at Michigan State. And I did actually start with studio art, but I wanted my concentration to be in graphic design so that I could kind of have a paycheck at the end of the day and stuff. And so for doing illustrations, I kind of just fell into it. Like I just learned that I didn't have to be a purist with just working with pencil. I first start pure like pencil, paper, and then I scan them into my computer, and then I use Adobe Illustrator, where I have it's called a Wacom tablet, where I actually have a special pen and I'm drawing on the screen, so I trace over everything, and then you can put it into any type of format you want. And so I think that's why I really enjoy just the vectorized format, because you can put it on anything really. Like you can make it as large as a mural, or you can make them little keychains or stickers. So it's fun. It makes it accessible. Focus on what you love, like what you're passionate about. Because I think once you find that driving force, like it'll just keep you going, so that you continue, and be curious too, like try different types of media. I first started out with, just like any kid, crayons and paper and coloring books, and then it really got into, as I grew older and stuff, I got more interested in painting, which then led me to doing graphic design, because like you can just try all sorts of technology to work into your art. So it's not static, like you can use it for anything.